Hello students, this is Mrs. Jones. I'm here to talk about the spacing and typography lesson. Some of the questions you guys actually just took one step too far than what the question was actually asking for. The question in this one is asking for the point depth of the lines, okay? So I'll explain what you guys did wrong here in a minute, but how you do this, there are 50 lines of text with 10-point type and 2 points of leading, and it says what is the point depth of this form. So you've got 50 lines of actual text, and those 50 lines, the actual text is 10 points each. So you go 50 times 10, which is 500, and this is points. Okay, and then you've got to deal with the leading. So if there's 50 lines, there's actually 49 spaces between the lines. Think about it just in a small example here, that if you had, let's say, 4 lines of text, you count 1, 2, 3 lines of spacing. There's actually 1 less line of spacing than there is text. So there's only 49 lines of spacing or lines of leading. And that leading is supposed to be 2 points of leading. See that? So we go 49 times 2, which is 98, and these are points. Move everything over a little bit, and we add these together, and we get 598 points deep. Now, what you guys, so that actually answers the question, because it's asking for the point depth. What you guys did is you went kind of a little bit of autopilot and followed the examples to the T and tried to divide this by 12 and turn it into picas. That's not what this question is asking. It's just asking for points, so you should have stopped right at that point, right at that step, okay? So then the other type of question you run into this in this assignment is how many lines of text can you fit on in a space, okay? So this question, this example says how many lines of 14 set on 17 type can you fit on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper? So the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, we're only concerned with the height of this. We're only concerned with the 11 inches, okay? It doesn't matter how wide it is. So the very first thing you need to do is turn this 11 inches into points by multiplying it by 72. So 11 times 72, and you would actually know to do that from a previous lesson if you did the other assignments. But this is, so now this is now points. Okay, and to determine how many lines would fit, you take this 792 and you divide it by 17. Why 17? Because a line of text is going to take up at most 17 points for each line. So we take 792 divided by 17, and I get 46.588 blah 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 blah, and this is lines, okay? In all reality, you would only say, hey, I can fit 46 lines, because why would you want to fit part of a line? 46 lines. These two things are very important because you need them. You need to be able to understand how to do this, to do the next Actually 2 assignments, 3 assignments, especially this part right here. Okay. All right, I hope this helps make this, it helps you understand this a little bit better, and I hope that you guys can all view this assignment, or this video. All right, thanks, bye.